Yo, what's good with you guys? Back at it again with another video here today. This video is going to be for the women and for men. And I'm gonna call this Be Yourself. Very unique title, right? Be Yourself. I want to talk about being yourself. Why is it so important? I'm gonna tell you guys something. When it comes to being in a relationship, you gotta learn how to. You gotta learn how to. I would say, make the situation and calm it down. I would say make the situation more comfortable. There we go. To be able to talk to your partner. If anybody's in a relationship right now, I'm gonna tell you guys something. As I'm from a person that's in a relationship, still going strong. Shout out to my baby. I feel like when you sit back and you be quiet and you let your woman talk, that shit goes a long way, bro. Instead of just bickering at her and trying to get your point across, it's good to shut up. It's good to shut up and listen. And then go off what she say and talk about it. Because a lot of women don't like that sassy stuff, bro. And it's getting bad. It's getting bad. A lot of you dudes, man, gotta stop being sassy. Be a man. A woman likes a man that's a man. Women do not like no sassy dude that don't get his way. He starts pouting. You got all these to-do lists. You gotta be this. You gotta do that. You gotta do that. You gotta do that. No, that don't work like that. And if anybody that watched my content could sit there and realize that, and I could help them out with that, I think I did my job. But let's start it off. The sassiness gotta stop. A lot of you dudes nowadays don't know how to act. If you think money, cars, clothes is gonna keep that woman around, man, you got another thing coming, because that woman could get it on her own. A real woman could get it on her own, as always. If you don't ever sit there and have a woman feel bad because she don't do what you please the right way or any specific way. As long as she's doing that, that's all that matters. It's like shooting a basketball. Just because the jump shot's not good doesn't mean it's still not good. That person's trying to get better. The effort, right? So, for all the fellas that's in relationships, always be sure to tell your woman, I'm proud of you, doing a good job. I feel like us, even as humans, we need to hear that sometimes. We get so caught up in our head. We gotta be recognized. We gotta get our flowers. Why we get our flowers when we pass away? Don't get our flowers right now. And be your biggest fan of your partner. That's 100% fact. You gotta be that person's number one fan. I'm a number one fan of my woman. She does fucking amazing. And I'm pretty sure you guys that are in a relationship do the same thing. You know, you're gonna have people who sit there and say, oh, you're doing too much. No. Be that number one fan for your partner. Support your partner. And when I say that, I'm talking about emotionally, spiritually, the whole 9 yards. That is something that really needs to be preached. You got everybody that's a red pill telling you, oh, the woman gonna cheat, the woman gonna cheat. Let's stop that. Don't feed into that negativity. Because I'm gonna tell you something. You can have all the women in the world, but that still can't unlame a lame dude. You're gonna be lame. But when you find that right partner, because a real woman gonna put you in check. And of course, a real woman gonna speak her mind. But of course, a real woman gonna be a boss. And so at the end of the day, you know, This is something that's on my mind. Like I said, man, my partner in my relationship, I'm proud of her. She does amazing. She's a boss. She's just phenomenal, man. You know what I'm saying? She's phenomenal. She's fucking amazing. And if you guys know my past, it took me a long ass time to find the right one. So if anybody out there is struggling to find the right partner, if anybody out there is struggling to find the love of their life, let it come to you. He said, James, how I let it come to me? Bro, you gotta just let it come to you. When you're grinding, it can happen with anything. You know what I'm saying? It could happen to you with anything. A DM could turn to phone numbers and meeting up. I'm telling you guys, you gotta have faith. And for number one, if you don't feel like you want to be in a relationship right now, that's good too. Because when you work on yourself and you better yourself, then at that point you're doing great. Because you're just finding, you're locking in with yourself, and you got a relationship with God. That's the key too. Gotta have a relationship with God, because a person could tell you that you're beautiful and you're amazing, but if you don't believe that, if you don't have a good relationship with God, then how you gonna have a relationship with this partner? You know what I'm saying? And this is something that really needs to be talked about. Love is something that's phenomenal. When you get the intercourse out the way and it's just emotional connections, knowing each other, vibing, doing stuff, bro, it goes a long way. And it's really beautiful and sensational. You know what I'm saying? Life is just what you get. When life gives you lemons, you gotta find a way. You know what I'm saying? So, with that, the whole story being said is, man, don't give up on love. Don't give up on finding that partner. Let it come to you. Don't find it, let it come to you. Let God give you a sign. Be in a relationship with God. That's important too. For the fellas, really get to know that woman, man. Don't try to play with her. It ain't gonna work out well at all. Get to know her. My bad. Get to know her, you know. And for the women, we know times get hard. And shout out to the women out there. Shout out to all y'all. Shout out to my women. Well, I'm gonna tell you guys something. When the dude tries to tell you, he tries to act sassy and all that, don't even entertain that. Because we know why the guys do that. A real man is going to see what's going on and continue to help. He's not going to give you a headache. He's going to be the solution. He's going to try to figure out what to make it feel more better, to be calm, to calm you down. And another thing I want to add on too is leveling up. You got to level up with your partner in some way. It don't matter what it is. Leveling up with your partner is so amazing. Level up. That's what it's all about. But I feel like I'm going off the deep end. This video is just me talking about be yourself. And for men and women, you know, don't try to be something that you're not. If that person don't accept you for you and he's not willing to be on that journey with you, then it's not meant to be, and there's other people that you can find that will treat you better. Shout out to my baby. If you see this video, you are doing amazing. This video of me just really giving you guys a journal of my life. Got a lot of good stuff coming on this channel. Stay tuned. Love you guys.